relative deviations. The consistency of a reading can be indicated by its relative deviations. So what is relative deviations? The relative deviation is the percentage of mean deviation for a set of measurements. Is defined by the following formula. Relative deviation equal to mean deviations divided by mean value multiplied by 100%. So in the next example, we are going to learn how to use this formulas to find the relative deviations. So for the time being, just need to know that relative deviation is used to indicate consistency, to show that whether the consistency is high or low. So let's see this example. The table shows the results of the measurements of diameters of a pencil. So calculate the relative deviation for these readings. So just now we have learned that relative deviation is equal to mean deviation divided by the mean value. And to find the deviation, we need to know the mean value. Mean is the average. If you want to find relative deviations, the very first things that you need to find is the mean value of the readings, the mean of this. Mean is the average. So let's find mean first. So by using your calculator, you should get the answer 12.1 mm. Okay, so this is the mean of the readings. Now after finding the means of the readings, then we need to find the deviations. So what's the deviation? The deviation is the difference of the reading from the mean. The difference. Okay, let's write here deviations. Okay, so this is 12.3 and the mean is 12.1, so the difference is 0.2. Okay, this one 12.1, this one 11.9, the difference is also 0.2. And this one 12.0, 12.1, the difference is 0.1. And this one 12.1, 12.2, the difference is 0.1. Okay, so these are the deviation. This is a deviation for the first reading, and this is deviation for the second reading, third readings, and fourth readings. So after we get the deviation, then we want to find the mean of the deviation. Mean of deviations. Okay, mean of the deviations equal to 0.2 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 and divided by 4. So the answer is 0.15 mm. Okay, so after we get the mean of the reading and mean of the deviation, then we can find the relative deviations. Okay, so relative deviations equals to the mean of the deviations divided by the mean of the deviation is 0.15 divided by the mean of the readings, 12.1, and then multiply by 100%. Okay. Okay, so the relative deviation is 1.24%. 1.24%. So this is how we find the relative deviation of a set of readings. First, we find the mean of the readings. Okay, and then after that, we find the deviations. Deviation is the difference between the readings and the mean value. Okay, so these are the deviation. After that, we find the mean. Mean is average. So we find the means of the deviations. Then after that, we use the formula to find the relative deviation. Relative deviation equals to the mean deviation divided by the mean value multiplied by 100%, and this is the result.